How to be the best Gran when small screens cause big problems. It's a problem that didn't exist in our day, Gran. Addiction to the small screen, tablet, iPad, computer or phone. And it's not just teenagers whose tech problems concern us, but kids at primary schools are stuck to their small screens, and even little tiny tots know how to work a touch screen, and you see them side swiping to get to the next episode of Peppa Pig. Well, you can't turn the clock back, so what can you do? Is the time spent looking at TV, computer and tablet screens harmful to children's health? Yes, all the research shows that too much exposure to screens can harm the physical, mental and emotional health of children. Research reveals that 2/3 of infants and toddlers watch a screen an average of 2 hours a day, and older children spend an average of 17 hours a week, double the amount they spend in outdoor activity. Teenagers can become addicted to the buzz and dopamine levels produced by stimulating computer games. No two ways about it. Too much is bad for them. What can you, as a grandparent, do about it? This is a really tough one, because you already know the grandparents' golden rule, don't interfere. But you can gently point out some things you've discovered or a case you've read about. And perhaps you can even ban screens for the time when they're with you, just to show that there are enjoyable other things to do. What are useful rules to put in place? Each family has to decide for itself, but it is important to establish some limits. Screens, television or computers can provide a wonderful source of information and learning for the inquisitive mind, and a nanny to give the break to the frantic parents now and again. Make sure you've got software to safeguard against unsuitable sites. Limit the time allowed and try to restrict viewing on school nights. Actually, it's best not to allow any screen into the bedroom because it's much easier to ban them completely from the off rather than trying to remove them later when there is a problem. How to break the habit. Parents and grandparents need to be very determined when going up against an established habit. Put in place a new routine of what's going to happen next. Make sure the rules are clear to all parties and stick to them. No exceptions. What are alternative kinds of entertainment? The best answer to an overuse of screens is to offer genuinely attractive range of other activities. Fund experimental trips to sports clubs or adventure weekends, climbing, canoeing, cubs, art and music. Keep offering alternatives. They will eventually find something that they like. And encourage the children to give it a fair chance. Bribe, if necessary, for them to try it for a month. Then the new interest can take hold. And remember the power of example. If you take phone calls at the table or get buried in serving, what can you expect? Instead, let them catch you often doing other enjoyable things, reading, cooking, painting, whatever your passion is.